Hey everybody, it's Tamika, and I am back with another series. And this series is going to be called C.A.S.E, C-A-S-E, which stands for Copy and Selectively Edit. I have been finding so many cute little cards and things, just inspiration in magazines and just everywhere. The little examples that you see at a craft store. So I've decided to start this year making my Christmas tags for my gifts instead of punking out and buying those $1 adhesive stickers from the dollar store. So I am going to make mine. And I'm starting now, so I won't have any excuse. So I'm going to share a few with you. I think I'm going to do, I don't know, maybe 10, call it like the 10 tags of Christmas or something. So this will be episode 1 in my case series, 10 tags of Christmas, and hopefully you guys can play along and make them along with me. These will probably be the simplest tags you'll ever make because this is my first time trying to make something, so small and decorate little bitty things. So you just do it with me. So the first one that I created, and I'm going to try my best to recreate it either in a video to show you after I show you or do it with you while we're watching it all at the same time. So this is the first tag that I created. Of course, my fingers are blue because I've done 3 so far. But, so this is the first one. So cute and so little. Now, the tag, you can use whatever tag you want to use, obviously. But I use the Tim Holtz Alterations tag die, tiny tabs and tags. And of course, I use the big tab. It's almost 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. It's almost that size. It's not, very close. So this is what it looks like. And I cut out a bunch of these with my manila folders that I got these from the dollar store. These manila file folders is 10 for $1.15 at my local store. So I cut out a bunch of these so I can make my tags for my presents. So this is what I did. I used some old My Mind's Eye paper collection. This is part of that 180 sheets pack that just will not go away. No matter how many sheets I tear out of this book, they keep regenerating overnight, I swear. So I'm trying to get rid of my scraps, but they just, I don't know, they keep coming back. But so I use this newsprint out of that, and I use that to back my tag. And then it's so little, and it's like perfect for the gift. You just tie it or adhere it on with the bow. It's so cute. So anyway, I used some twine around it. I cut out, if you can see behind it, a burlap heart, and I randomly placed some flat back pearls, and then I used some spare crocheted lace that I had, and I used the other piece of it up here. I had a long piece and I cut it in half so I can make 2 tags. One that I'm showing you now and then one I'm going to do with you. So on the back I just simply stamped the 2 from. So it's so cute. So let's make one now, or similar, because I don't have the same things. Oh, I forgot. Hello. The front has, I used a brad set that I got from Archivers. All is Bright, the new My Mind's Eye collection, and this was $5.99, and I used a 33% off coupon that I had. So I'll be using these brads for like the centers and decorative elements to my tiny tags. So that's what I used, and then I also used the tiny tabs, occasions, or Christmas mini words from the Cutting Cafe, and this one says Seasons Greetings. And I used the Tim Holtz Alterations die to cut out. It fits the same as the Stampin' Up! Jewelry Tag Punch too. I'll post a link below to these sentiments to the Cutting Cafe if you would like to purchase them. They print out on a full sheet. There you go. In different sizes and different card fonts or fonts. So that's what I used. And so we're going to go ahead and make this tab really quick. It came together really fast. So hopefully it'll do the same here. I'm going to use a different piece of the My Mind's Eye never-ending collection. And I'm going to adhere this tag to the back. I'm just going to use, my ATG tape. I have a love-hate relationship with this. So hopefully today it's loving me. And just a little bit on the side. Okay. So I'm just going to adhere. Let's see where I want it. Adhere it to the bottom here. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention was I distressed the edges of this tag with Baja Breeze from Stampin' Up. I forgot to mention that. So I'm just going to cut this out really quickly. And this will be good. I mean, these things go really fast. And again, I know you guys may be tired of me using my scrap for projects, but I got to get them out of here one way or the other. And so this way others get to benefit in creative tags and I get rid of my scraps. So I just punched a hole on the back. And then the die, let's see, do I have it here? Did I cut it out? Not sure. Yep, I did. The die also cuts out the rings for, for this part here. So I'm going to adhere those really quick. And I think I'm going to try to use this gun again instead of fooling with the wet adhesive. So next thing I'm going to do is use my Studio G little bitty red ink and just go around the edges lightly just to add some color to this script paper. And it already has like a vintage brown tone inside the paper, so it worked perfectly with the red. So this is what we have. And actually I'm just going to do a little bit more at the top here. Bring it in a little bit. There we go. So that's what we have. And see, we'll make the heart. I have just this tiny piece of burlap scrap. And all I did was fussy cut a heart out. And I just cute. Well, that's a bit pointy right there. Okay, so that's going to go right there. As a matter of fact, I'll just tack it down right now. That way I don't have to worry about it. Right there. I just added a little hot glue. And then we're going to wrap some twine. What did I do next? I wrap some twine around here. I just did it like 3 times. Tied it in the front. Knot. And then a bow. So now we just have to adjust it. Now what I'm going to do is apply a tiny bit of a dot of hot glue behind this bow so that it'll stay put, and I'll cut off the extra. So there we have that. It's cute. I want to pull this a tiny bit. Okay, the next thing, I'm going to use this little piece of lace. I'm going to pull it through the center. Pull it through. Pull it up. Cut off the extra. That's that. And then I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive to the bottom for this piece of lace. Cut off the extra here. This extra piece of twine left over, I'm going to tie it at the top. extra. Da, da, da. And for the front piece, I have this little brad thing from the paper collection. I'm going to take out this brad, and I'm going to add a sentiment from the Cutting Cafe, and it says Old Christmas Tree. And again, I cut it out with the tiny alterations die. And I'll put the brad through, that way that can be in the front. So it'd be like that. And then I'm going to attach to, I don't know why I closed it, I'm going to attach it to this jute rope right here. Right through here. And tie it down. Now I'm going to add a tiny bit more glue to the back of that attachment to hold it onto the finally tag. I'm going to add some red accents. I'm going to add 3 of these little flat back red rhinestones just to bring out some of the red tones in the background. I don't know if that's working very well. And where do we want this other one? Okay. And on the back, which I should have did this first, I'm going to stamp my to from. So, there we have it. There's the finished tag, and then there's the other one. So cute! Hope you guys like it. I hope you try it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye.